Oh, hello there, Rexy boy. Oh, there we go. What? I can't hear you. What are you doing? What are you doing, Rex? Now you're muted. No.
How about now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
There you go.
There you go. What's going on, man? What are you doing? You're on mute again.
There we go. What's this more button do? Nothing.
I don't know what you're doing.
Me either.
You're
I'm figuring it out
here.
Well, like the way the video is, I'm in a little corner. You're in the big corner.
Well, that's because
usually there's like
it
but usually
it doesn't.
It does multiple viewpoints.
Huh? You're muted again.
I know, but I fixed it. Yeah. Anywho, there you go. Something like that.
There you have it. Good to see you, broski.
You too.
So we should have Ayame and Clint on here in a little bit. That's at least that's the rumor.
Well, that's good.
See how it goes. See how it goes. But till they get in there, welcome. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Karmic Transmission 36 is what we're at. Dude, we've been doing them as much as my age. Yes, that's the sun.
I know. Until it goes down. There we go. That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome. Tonight it's a Labor Day. It's a Labor Day weekend. We find ourselves having a karmic transmission, so we'll probably keep it a little short and sweet for a change. But thanks for joining us as always. I'm Jake Vanderlinden. We got Rexy Vanderlinden with me, Rex for short. I should have Clinton Ayame on with us. As always, you can find us on at karmaincarnate.com is always the best place to check us out. Find our website, see what we're about. Take a look at the challenge, see how you can find ways of making an impact in your community right there with us. Along with that, you can also find us on all of the social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you name it, we're on there. Howdy, Tim, good to see you. Glad you're with us, buddy.
Hey, Tim.
So be sure to look us up there. We're at the Karmic Feed on Twitter. That's the one. Yeah, and then you can always find Ayame at Ayame X Goddess. She does a lot of our social media handling and things like that. Big shout out to her. Good to see you, my friend. How are you?
Hello?
Gotcha.
Hello.
Oh, you've got me. Okay, good.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't see you.
Well, I told you that you wouldn't be able to.
Your camera's still giving you fits?
It's not the camera, it's the computer. My computer is old and falling apart.
Hey, do you still have the photo of your avatar from the Disney thing?
You know,
like
the
screen shared picture.
I can try to put it on there. I got to be honest with you. Zoom has been giving me some pretty serious trouble the last couple of weeks.
So, oh yeah.
I'll have to see if I can get it up.
Sounds like a troubleshooting thing for a Wednesday night is what that sounds like.
We got to get together and draw. This week went by like a friggin' hurricane.
Seems like every week is going by that fast now.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, they say life is like a hurricane.
Yeah. I said we have to get together and draw, like as if I can draw.
I mean, you're usually pretty good for moral support.
Stick figures.
Yeah, but you've seen the quality of artwork I spit out.
It's pretty
good. Pretty good for a toddler.
It's definitely a thing that exists.
It's pretty good. I love to draw all kinds of goofy stuff, like mixtures of like tater tot, but it was a teeter totter.
Yeah.
Yes, we will always remember that.
Well,
that was
perfection.
Something. That was something, because what was it? Tell the
that tater tot's a teetering.
It's telestrations, yeah.
Yeah, playing
Yeah.
telestrations with Rex. It's like a test insanity, I guess would be the best way of putting it.
Well,
It was
when he's
no.
involved, yeah.
You guys are terrible. What? But what? How? A golden tater tot teetering on a ledge.
Or
That's a tater. That's a
yeah,
teetering
but that's
tater.
not
tot.
a teeter totter. That's
No, it's a
come on.
teetering tot.
Yes, it's a tater tot a teetering, is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not hard to get there from there. Teeter totter.
Well, apparently everybody who was playing the game with you that night would disagree because
Mhm.
no one got what should have been a very simple concept.
That's not my fault. You know,
Really? You're the one that drew it.
just like Van Houten, I know how to draw dignity. So
Everyone
that?
knows how to draw dignity. It's the
Yeah.
easiest thing to draw.
Anybody could draw dignity.
damn,
But drawing
come on,
cornstarch,
Luann.
you know.
So, but enough about my drawing skills because Ayame's got fantastic drawing skills,
It's true.
and stretching them fingly muscles and stretching and doing finger push-ups to be able to draw. So
That
hey, Clint.
is how I spend my time, yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey, brother man, how you
man.
making it?
Hey, Clint.
good. How are you?
Oh, not so
Good.
bad. Long time no see.
Yeah, been a minute.
Sure has.
Was in a rib coma.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm feeling it.
It was pretty rough.
Mm.
Jake made some ribs for the Labor Day. Went to Dad's house. All of us. Yeah. Adam gave one rib. Jake gave 2 racks. So that gets him into heaven, I guess. I don't know.
That sounds painful.
You know, I've
Yeah.
always wanted to hear that I had a nice rack, so thanks, Rex.
Oh,
Wait
man.
a minute. I didn't hear anybody say it was nice. I just heard that you gave them away.
Oh, sorry. It was my assumption.
It was pretty good. So yeah, here's your F. So, but yeah, it's good to see all you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy, with it being Labor Day, guys. I was figuring we kind of keep it a little bit short, a little bit sweet today, just because everybody's got so much going on with the holiday. It was even with that, it was kind of a quick visit because we had so much going on. But we got to at least stick with it, because the name of the game with everything is consistency. And so even if we're only jumping on for a half hour to see how everybody was doing and talk about a few quick things, I figure we got to keep up with it, right? Because
Bingo.
Absolutely.
that's the name of the game. And what's really cool is this lines up with a great thing that Rex and I, just so that you guys will talk about it. We went and did the Karma food purchase a couple days early to catch in on a what was it, Rex? The
Case lot sale.
Case lot sale. That's the one.
Yeah.
Which was friggin' awesome. How much extra did we get, Rexy boy?
$179 extra. So
well, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not too shabby at all.
Yeah, it ends tomorrow. So, and we were going to buy the food Thursday. And it's like, well, that doesn't work. That's 2 days too late for the case lot. So we jumped over there, snagged all that, and went out to Wendover, and Jackie boy got a little lucky on the roulette wheel. So I think the tables and luck are turning for the old Karma crew. So
the tables of luck.
yeah, the wheel.
Yeah.
So, I'm telling you, I think I might be a gambling addict. It's a rough thing. Yeah.
Mm.
I keep
Yeah,
watching
sure.
Rounders on repeat. It's just,
Rounders.
yeah,
There's
it's
better
it's
things.
terrible. So
What is
No,
Rounders?
Rounders is a Matt Damon fantastic film created in the mid 90s where he narrates his life as a professional poker player. So
Ah,
yeah, fantastic.
What is that on? What app?
HBO.
Yeah.
So at the shop, it's on the shop. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's not, it's definitely dated and fun, but it's but yeah, if you like poker, you're like, it's like making that movie Rad, where if you had a bicycle at one point in your life, you're like, yeah, Do you remember that
Right.
show, Clint?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
never was into it.
Yeah,
I've
it's
been watching a
ridiculous.
lot of football stuff.
Have you?
Foot-
Yeah, because
The
football
season's just starting
up.
up, right?
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
so I've been
documentaries or
watching-
something.
Yeah, different documentaries and behind the scenes stuff.
Huh.
It's all right. It kills the time.
Mm.
Yeah, something to do.
Well, it's cool though, because like you said, with football season starting up, that's fun stuff to get into, you know?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
big BYU Utah game Saturday.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
weird how they
Yeah.
do it early now. You know,
Yeah.
it's odd
Yeah.
because
Well, they're
forever it
not
was
in the
at the
same
end.
conference anymore, so
Mm.
Yeah,
It's literally just to keep the rivalry alive and no other reason.
yeah.
But I like it. Makes it
Yeah, it's
fun.
fun.
So who are
BYU
you
has
rooting for?
lost the last 9 of them.
Really?
BYU has
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, Utah's won 9 in a row.
Holy hell!
And I guess no one in the rivalry's ever won 10 in a row.
Has somebody else won 9?
Yeah, BYU beat us 9 in a row in the 70s, I think.
Holy hell!
Or maybe it wasn't in a row, but they dominated the 70s and early 80s.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, because I was gonna say the rivalry thing didn't really start getting big until like the 90s, the 80s and 90s, right? When McBride and what's his name were really pumping it up.
Well, Lavelle Edwards got BYU on the map in the 70s with the innovative passing attack.
Right.
And that's kind of their claim to fame and their lineage of quarterbacks. So they were really excellent in the 70s and 80s. And it wasn't until Ron McBride started in like the 80s that he put Utah
Mm.
as really made them competitive with BYU.
Right.
And so when Ron McBride was there, he split games with BYU. And then Urban Meyer beat him twice.
Mm.
And then Kyle Whittingham had a couple years she traded off with Bronco Mendenhall, but then as of late, Utah's just won every year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Utah's recruiting when they got into the Pac-12 just went through the roof.
Yeah. And that's really the story beneath it all is Utah's just had better talent, I think, being in the Pac-12
Mhm.
and recruiting better talent. And their
Yeah.
recruiting should get even better with their new stadium expansion because they redid the locker room. Believe it or not, that's a factor. Players like a plush locker room. So
Yeah.
that'll be part of the tour now.
That's cool.
Wait, Utah
Yeah,
did
it's
that?
pretty sweet. What's that?
That was Utah that did that?
Yeah, their south end zone is totally redone, so it's all enclosed now. And
Oh,
it's
God,
new
okay.
locker rooms and they have like restaurants and they got suites with fire pits. So you can like get a bunch of people together and get a suite with a fire pit and
Watch the
Jeez.
game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty.
Nuts.
That's funny.
I
idea.
remember sitting up there at the end zone when I was a kid on that tarmac and thinking that was a pretty cool thing. Now you can get a fire pit. It's
Mhm.
pretty lush.
Yeah, the commentators are like, this is the nicest venue in college football.
Wow.
No
So,
kidding.
And like you're saying, that'll be a big selling point for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because when you're playing football at a college level, I bet you spend more time in the locker room and at the field than you do anywhere else.
Yeah. Yep.
So having it be plush would be the way to go.
Yep. It's all about recruiting.
Huh. Well, that's cool
Crazy.
that it's already here and starting up and going. That's nuts.
Mhm.
Seeing,
Yep.
yeah.
I like September. September, the weather starts to cool off. It's like perfect weather. Football starts up. It's a good time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it too. It's why one of the reasons why I did the grilling and stuff today is it was just a nice kind of sunny day. Unfortunately, the smoke's been bugging me, so I'm back into the glasses again here. It was nice wearing
Yeah.
those contacts for a while because you could actually see my face through these things.
Yeah, I wondered about that because my eyes have been watering. I was wondering how people with contacts fare with all the smoke in the air.
Yeah, it gets you because It's weird. I'll talk about it. I feel like rings around my eyes because the edges of the contacts will get smoke and stuff on them. And you can like feel it. So you get like these little round circles under your eyes. It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, but you find ways of getting around it. Put these back on. I don't look quite as old as Rex when he wears his, but you know.
Yeah, I got the biggest, my glasses, they're like, hey, check out how much of a dink this guy is. When I bought them, I said to myself, I want the oldest looking, crappiest glasses that you have, like Ben Franklin round spectacles, and they provided.
Oh, they did. They delivered.
Yeah, holy hell. It's something bad.
He wore them to play poker last night.
Well, if I don't, I can't see the cards. And then, you know, it's vanity goes out the window at the poker table. So
you definitely want everyone else you're playing poker with to think that old son of a bitch doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, they're terrible.
He's too senile to play cards properly.
But I'll tell you this, it makes you see clearly now that the rain is gone. And karma coming around.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that glasses designed specifically to help you see would help you see?
I don't know. Who would have thought you could build a business to end hunger and pay people to do it? Me and Ben Franklin, that's who.
Well, I don't know if Ben Franklin.
Bringing it back around.
Yeah, put me on the $100 bill. Like that.
That would be the portrait too.
And then underneath it, it'll just say money. So spelled all goof.
Money.
Yeah. So I'm telling you.
That's going to be the new cryptocurrency, is that picture right there.
Yeah, some dink with a beard. But yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it was fun. But those glasses, yours make you look smart, Jackie. Mine make me look like that guy. You know, look at this guy. Oh my god. So
I'm just getting used to seeing you with them on. I mean, I'm starting to get to a point where I kind of don't remember what you look like without them.
No, yeah, not wearing the glasses. It's been a long time.
It's just kind of become part of your look.
They definitely, they're different. I don't know. I need new ones. It's funny. That's another reason to get Karmic going, is I need new glasses. I need something to pay for them. So.
Yeah, you heard it here first, people. Mm-hmm. Buy family food gifts so Jake can buy some new spectacles.
Right. You know, we all need those things to get us moving. Why not end hunger so we can all see a little clearer, right? How about that? So,
well, it is getting darker out there too. September, like you're saying, because the last couple transmissions I've sat with this thing right here, you know, this window, and yeah, it's starting to, sun's going down. It's crazy. It's changing. Change is coming. But you know, with the winter, that just means that spring is that much closer, because right now it's pretty damn far away. So
yeah,
did that make
it's about half a year away, Rexy, since we're going into the fall.
Yeah. Did that? Yeah. So
shit, it'll be Christmas before we know it.
I know. It's this last year was crazy fast, but this one's made it look even more like a joke, because it's you know, so in that limbo still. Mm-hmm. Last year went by quick because everybody was locked up and it was kind of, you know, a sheer downer. This one's been a weird limbo-y type year. Half open, half closed, half this, half that, overworked, underpaid, all the fun stuff like that, you know. All the just weird year. So
yeah.
Made September come by pretty quick. But hey, do you remember on the 21st night of September,
oh god, yes, Rex, I remember.
Earth, Wind, and Fire came to town.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. So
next like a jukebox queen is what we're gonna find out.
Jukebox junkie here. So Clint, Nisha was talking earlier about some place you guys were going to take your dogs. What are you guys taking your dogs to do?
I don't know. Swimming, I guess. I didn't look into it yet. I just figure I'll check it out when we go.
But it's just, they go swimming?
I guess so. You just take them and throw them in the pool.
That's crazy. Because that's a lot of damn hair in the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably got a good filtration system or something.
Yeah, but that'll be fun, taking the dogs out. I bet that they'll freak out over that.
Yeah, I don't know how they'll act. They're kind of weird. We take them to
Yeah.
the dog park and they just stand there. They don't really interact with the other dogs much. Just
They're
sort of
like
follow
millennial
around.
dogs.
Yeah,
So,
they are. They're on their cell phones.
yeah. Minding their own business. Like, yeah, no joke. Some dog comes up and sniffs them and they just scowl at them.
Yeah.
Text to their friends. You see this jerk licking my butt? What the hell? You know, dog
Wouldn't they,
millennial.
wouldn't they
Just follow
post
us around.
wouldn't they post pictures of the other dogs' butts on their social media? Wouldn't that be how that would work?
No, it'd probably
Yeah.
be their own, because they
But
have to post
they don't
something
go
for
up
the
and
other
sniff
dogs.
other dogs. Like take a picture of the other dog and post it on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Melfies.
Face bone for dogs. So, but that will be fun because, like you're saying, it'll just be interesting to see how they react.
Mm.
Yeah. They're nerds.
Yeah, they're fun dogs, man.
Oh yeah.
That bear dog is hilarious. He's a person just waiting to get out. So
Yeah. Yeah, he's fun. He's coming with me to guard tonight.
that's awesome. He's a good dog. So, well, I'll be there early in the morning. I gotta take a load to the airport at like 3:30. I gotta get up and be there around 4. So
Really?
yeah,
Well, maybe we'll see you.
yeah, I'm sure I will. So, but 3:30 is pretty damn early. So
Comes in fast.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't sound good.
yeah, it's weird because it's at the airport and you're not supposed to take trucks to the airport. So I'm interested to see what they're gonna have me do. Because yeah,
You know, I'm surprised it's not like on the 215 north end of the airport or something like that, you know?
yeah,
But-
it's weird. They're like, go past back or rental car return and then turn left. And I'm like, ugh. You do know this is a big truck, eh? So, but it'll get done. Yeah. So, but
Computer
how about you
foreign,
guys?
gotta keep it
AI,
moving.
did you do anything today for the Labor Day? It's not Memorial
Yeah,
Day,
I
right?
was. I'm pretty sure it's Labor Day.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was up at my grandma's cleaning stuff out of the house.
Oh, that's no fun.
I mean, it's good that it's getting done,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, aside from that, that's all I've done today.
That's not good at all. I hate doing chores on Labor Day. So I got up, I sat and watched Jake cook on the barbecue grill. Then I went and ate said barbecue. And now I'm sitting here just talking. It's like, how much easier of a day could you get than that? So
Man, sounds like you've had a rough one to me.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. Well, you know, if I didn't watch, it wouldn't happen. That's the problem. So, huh, Jakey?
well,
Jake does need a lot of supervision,
it's
I've
true.
noticed.
I would hurt myself quite a lot if I
He
didn't
did
have
hurt himself.
supervision.
I looked away for half a minute, and what happened, Jakey?
I burned myself.
Yeah,
Right there.
see?
We can't leave you anywhere.
No, you just can't leave me anywhere
Rex,
at
you're
all.
supposed to be taking better care of this guy.
Well, you know, trust is a real double-edged sword. So
I told him that I couldn't be left alone, but you know, I understood. He was kind of sidetracked. A 2:30 in the morning showing at the airport is rather early, so I think he like lingered on a blink, is what he said happened.
yeah,
You know,
He lingered on a blink.
yeah, you know, blonde
For
a little
35
bit
minutes.
longer and
What is that from? Is that a Simpsons thing?
um.
No, it was American
Yeah.
Dad.
Yep,
That's what that
that's
was.
the one.
yeah.
I think I lingered on a blink.
Lingered on a blink.
So, heck yeah.
But it was fun because it's neat to get together. You know, Clint's birthday was a couple of weeks ago, so we got to get together with him and give him a little shirt and have a little bit of a family dinner for it. Like you said,
Happy belated birthday there, Clint.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a nice birthday. Sweet shirt.
yeah, really cool. But it was a
Yeah,
little too
very
late.
fun.
I meant to get it to you sooner, man. I apologize about that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for all the stuff you give me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it made for a nice day. But you know, like Rex said, it is Labor Day. You're supposed to not labor. And he's the only one that did that. And he's the one that labors every day. It's rather
Oh,
fun.
sure. Oh, sure.
Didn't you deliver targets this week, Rex?
Of course. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm a wild man. Live outside the bounds of deliveries. So
Of
It
deliveries.
seems to me that Rex is the one who shouldn't be laboring today then, because he's the one that labors hard all the other days.
That's what I say. He made the
Yeah.
most of it.
you want to talk about labor, try making Rice Krispie treats. Like, what the hell's the deal with that? That scene from Predator when Arnold and what's his name, link arms, you know, that scene,
Carl
you need to be
Weathers.
jacked like that to make Rice Krispie treats. So
What the hell are you talking about?
I made Rice Krispie treats, and they are a pain in the ass. That's labor.
Oh,
Like, it's cement that's dry, and you're like,
yeah, you did this. You did this today?
like a day ago, yeah, day or two ago. Still recovering. That's what's it matters. You know?
If you're recovering from making Rice Krispie treats, I think it might be time to hit the gym.
Have you made Rice Krispie treats?
Yes, I have recently,
Yeah.
actually.
You know then what I'm talking about. Now add caramel.
Oh, there you go. Okay, now
Yeah.
we're at
That
next
sets
level
up like a
here.
steel shit trap there.
Yeah,
That's
he
Next level
gassed it
Rice
up.
Krispie construction.
yeah. By the end, I'm shaking.
We could pave I-15 with those
Sweating.
Rice Krispie treats he made.
Yeah.
Yeah, your blood and sweat in those Rice Krispies.
Yeah. And other stuff too, that like a half a fingernail and a bit of a
Other
couple
fluids.
curse words.
Don't worry,
So-
the Band-Aid was just only in the marshmallow.
Yeah,
That's all.
but there was sprinkles on it too. So shit, what can you ask for? You know?
Can't ask
Who
for more
cares?
than that.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, like, you know, like Jake's saying, this is, I can't thank you guys enough for being on here on Labor Day. Like, that's, you know, what a perfect excuse to just say, like, hey guys, let's not do anything. But it fell on the day and you stepped up and we're all here talking. That's pretty damn cool. So,
Yeah.
a lot of labor, a lot of love.
It's the thing that, kind of like I was saying in the beginning, the consistency, it's all about sticking with it. And it's, you know, why we bought the food on a Sunday to catch a deal. You know what I mean? When the idea is to make the most of everything.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something that we have to do. And I love doing it. Hell, there's nothing better than getting together and seeing my brothers and my best friends and chatting about anything and everything, because that's a big part of that action that we always talk about needing to happen. You know, it's all necessary to keep the whole thing moving, even when it's just talking about Rice Krispie treats and barbecue. You know, that's how you keep the world moving, is you feed people Rice Krispie treats and barbecue. Man, they'll do so much stuff for you. They even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relatability, that's the biggest part of it. It's something that people can all feel and know and touch. And just like hunger, that's how come you pick stuff like that, that's you know, not focused on one person's thought or what they think needs to happen. Everybody has to eat. That's just biology. So if we work with that and take that and try to build a functioning business around the idea of us feeding people, you know, that's a winner, because it's relatable.
Okay.
And just like this, getting together, talking about anything and everything, and always having it in the back of our mind that the consistency and the work happens, because we know that without just the basic of actions like this, nothing's going to happen. So let's see what happens if we start doing little bits and cranking it up. And it's pretty special. It's cool. So
It sure is.
yeah.
It sure is.
So
Well, guys, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, I think a half hour is good. I'm kind of fading fast. That grill, I'm sitting here and I can feel charcoal dust on me from grilling, and it's got me itching a little bit. So I think I'm gonna be the one to throw in the towel and say we might have to cut this transmission a little bit early. So,
Oh.
well, hey, I'll be
I think
back
it's a
then.
good idea.
Yeah,
Short,
but
sweet.
I want to
So-
thank you guys so much for jumping on, for everyone that joined us at home. Thanks again, Karmic Transmission number 36. We're going to keep it light and brief. As always, guys, you know, getting together and feeding people and taking care of each other. It's what we like to do as people, you know, take away everything else. It's what we have always known. And that's why we like to do this stuff. So it's really important to get together, meet up, enjoy each other's company, chat online whenever you get a chance to. So if you have a minute, be sure to reach out to somebody, because on a day like today, it's important, is the other thing that I would say. You know, you take a break from your labors to check in with friends and family. So what better place to do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
A good message.
Take a break from our labors. Oh my gosh.
But anyway, we'll wrap it up. Thanks again, guys. I love seeing you all. Happy Labor Day, everyone. I hope that you're doing something fun with your family and friends. That's what I'll say. Rex, great to see you, brother. Clint, as always.
great
Hey,
to see you guys.
we're gonna get you a fixed computer here. I'm telling you. And then I expect to see
Okay.
you on every single one. No excuses.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see.
You on the Karmic Transmission.
There you go.
Okay, see ya.
All right,
See ya.
guys. Take care.
Love ya. What button do I push?
I got it.